In today's political landscape, it is common to see both women and Black Americans running for office. This is only possible because of the brave individuals who fought against the unequal treatment and silencing of marginalized groups. One of these freedom fighters was none other than the visionary, the optimist, and the first Black congresswoman, Shirley Chisholm. Shirley was born in Brooklyn and worked in education until she was elected as a member of the New York State Assembly in 1964. 4 years later, she would campaign for Congress representing New York's 12th District. While she lacked the funding for a conventional campaign, she made up for it with her unwavering optimism and fighting spirit. She would visit churches, parks, households, and street corners telling her story to anyone who would listen. Her campaign slogan was Unbought and Unbossed, a statement that reflected her position as a political outsider who would fight for the underserved communities of New York on her own terms. And this approach worked. She defeated her opponents in a landslide victory, earning votes by a 2-to-1 margin, becoming the first Black woman to ever be elected to Congress. In her time as Congresswoman, Chisholm would work with Bob Dole to expand the food stamp program. She also played a pivotal role in developing the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, known as WIC. This is a food assistance program that supplies low-income pregnant women and children with adequate nutrition. In 1968, Shirley would shock the world by announcing her bid for the presidency of the United States of America.
I stand before you today as a candidate for the Democratic nomination for the presidency of the United States of America.
She was initially barred from televised debates due to the event organizers and party officials deeming her campaign as not serious. They claimed she did not meet the polling and funding metrics required to participate. However, after filing a complaint with the FCC, she was allowed to appear on stage with her fellow candidates. In addition, Shirley faced opposition from several states that would not put her on the ballot, despite her legitimacy as a candidate. Many legal challenges later, the Democratic National Convention of 1972 was decided. In the end, Shirley Chisholm earned 150 delegate votes at the contentious convention, about 10% of the total votes. In her book titled The Good Fight, Shirley said, "I ran for the presidency despite hopeless odds to demonstrate the sheer will and refusal to accept the status quo. The next time a woman runs, or a Black, a Jew, or anyone from a group that the country is not ready to elect to its highest office, I believe that he or she will be taken seriously from the start."